What's up, guys? My name is Daisho, and I'm here with the gameplay commentary of Modern Warfare 2, playing some Demolition on Subbase. And this game, I'm actually going to talk about the gameplay towards the end, and not really exactly about the gameplay, but more how to play Demolition and how to win and be successful in Demolition. The first round is not really a good example on how you want to win Demolition, but we do manage to win the first round. Not really thanks to me, but I do spawn trap them a little bit at one point, but either way, I'm using UMP Akimbo, but I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay until the end, so I'm going to go back to the comments from my second video ago, Umbrella Mongoose's comments and Chopperless Gunnerless gameplay. I'm not going to read the comments from my AK gameplay. I'm going to respond to those comments right after I finish this video by writing them out. So I guess you're gonna see those comments before you hear this gameplay, so there's really no point in me talking right now and telling you about that and wasting my time, wasting your time, wasting everyone's time. But I'm gonna keep doing it because, alright, next topic. X do an open lobby, if I haven't already asked. So then he gives a setup, but as somebody mentioned in one of the comments, reading the setups is kinda pointless and it just ruins it for you, so for you guys, because you know it's not as interesting when you see it. But either way, I'm gonna stop reading these setups out loud. Anyway, open lobby. I don't think that an open lobby would be a good idea right now. I have about 700 subscribers, but only about 150 of them consistently watch my videos, and I completely understand that. I got 700 subscribers. Most of them didn't even know they were subscribing to me when they subscribed to me. And I'm completely fine with only having 150 people watch my videos. The only problem with that is I don't have as many people who would want to do an open lobby. So of the 150 people, probably like 100 of them have a PS3, because half them would mean that nobody has both. So probably 100 of them have a PS3, and then you could cut that number down from there depending on. Nobody goes on some people go on every day, but a lot of people don't go on every day, and maybe for whatever reason they're out that day. So I mean, the chances that we get 10 is we might be able to get 10 people to play in open lobby, but more than that is unlikely, I would say. Also, I don't enjoy open lobbies. I played in one once, and it really wasn't that fun. I mean, the whole search and destroy thing is kind of boring. And a lot of people do like throwing knife only search and destroy, and I don't know, I find that boring. But if I was going to do an open lobby, it would just be like team deathmatch, snipers only, or something like that. I mean, that could probably be fun. But another thing that I have to say is my lobby is always open. Last night I played with some subscribers. I invited 5 subscribers, and then when a couple of them left, I invited a couple more, and so just leave a comment to this video if you want me to invite you, and what's your PSN, and I'm just going to, every time I don't have a party, I'm just going to keep inviting new people, and I mean, that's just going to be how it is. You're going to be able to play with me whenever you guys want. So, I mean, the point of an open lobby, I feel, is so that people who don't really ever get a chance to play, whatever. Wow, I can't talk. People who don't actually get a chance to play with the YouTubers actually do have a chance sometimes. So anyway, I have a couple of stories to tell. So yesterday I was sitting in New York City eating my lunch and by a window, and there was this old man, like 60, 65, walking down the street like a regular old man, and he was wearing a little name tag saying that he was a doctor, so whatever. And he was walking around licking an ice cream cone like a 5-year-old. I mean, I am not joking. It was an interesting thing to see, I guess, I would have to say. But I don't know what to think about that. Who does that? But either way, that's really all I have to say about that story. Leave a comment on what you think. On if you think that's normal, or if you think that's just plain weird like I thought it was. But anyway, my next thing to say is a story about school. So it happened this year. My math teacher, by the way, I'm out of stories about school. Like, I only have 2 good stories about school, and this is going to be my second one. But I'll try to think of other ones. Maybe I have them hidden away somewhere in my brain. But either way, my math teacher is kind of like a jokester. He makes puns and he kind of makes fun of people in a joking way, but he kind of makes fun of people when they don't really know the answers and stuff, and he makes these funny puns that nobody finds. I find hilarious, but nobody likes. So I'm pretty good at math, so I mean, I'm not like the best, but he doesn't like me because I always talk to my friends in the back, but he kind of respects me because me and my friend, we're both pretty smart at math, so he kind of respects us even though we talk all class, and he finds that a little annoying. But either way, he is trying to explain to someone why what they're doing is ridiculous and it doesn't make any sense. So he said trying to do that is like trying to clap with one hand. So then I raise my hand and I'm like, Mr. Blah blah blah, I can clap with one hand. And then he's like, yeah, sure, let's see. So then I do it because I can actually clap with one hand. It's pretty cool, actually. I'll do it in my next like setup video if you want me to, or my next video where I show my face. But I can clap with one hand, and he was like shocked for a second, and then he like tried to cover it up with a clever pun or whatever. But basically, I kind of won that confrontation, I would have to say. Either way, tell me if you thought those stories were interesting and whatever. And I'm going to start talking about the gameplay. So Demolition is really an interesting game type. Basically what you want to do is control the bomb site before you plant it or while you're defending it. And I mean, it's just as simple as that. You want to be in control of the bomb site that you want to plant. So the easy but sometimes confusing part for people who don't know is which bomb is harder to plant. So in this map it's obviously A, because it's a lot closer to their spawn. And B is just way further out in the open, and it's hard to defend. I mean, it's hard to protect if you're on defense. If you're on offense and you get it planted, then it's pretty easy to protect because you can just camp out in one of those buildings out there. So either way, so you want to be able to plant. So this time I tell my teammates, alright, come with me, we're going to A, and we're planting the bomb. So you can see 3 of my teammates actually listen to me. I'm in a random party, so 3 of them listen to me, which is pretty awesome. And I was really happy about that. And they end up holding the guys back there, and that's why I'm able to stand over here and just murder people as they come in here. See, that's why it's really helpful to have a headset. I heard that guy defusing the bomb. There's that noticeable that was a really bad imitation, but noise that the guy makes when he's defusing the bomb. So either way, I see a couple of my teammates die and try to take out that guy, but he was being an idiot and he didn't realize that the bomb was about to explode, so he was just chilling there. I figured he would have had to pop out and pop his head out because the bomb was about to explode. But either way, I got somebody there. That's probably a different dude. But this round I do a lot better. That guy's just shooting his face. But this round I do a lot better than last round in trying to play for the objective. I tell my team, alright guys, let's go to A. First, don't plant B. So obviously one idiot wasn't listening to me and went to plant B. But for the most part, my team listened to me. We got A planted, and in Demolition, when you're on offense and you plant the harder bomb first, they don't really stand a chance. And that's what happened in this game. We planted A first, and they had no chance to defend B. But they do actually an intelligent thing. Instead of just rushing in, every man for himself trying to plant the bomb, there's this guy, the sniper, trying to provide covering fire, that guy trying to provide covering fire, and another guy trying to shoot people across the map on those bridges. So now they don't really have much of a choice, and they're just running up, but obviously there's that one idiot camping in a corner. But either way, you want to be able to control the bomb site and then plant it, or if you're on defense, just control the bomb site in any way you can. So the final score was 31-18, not great, but I think the second round was like 11-2 or something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and my how to play Demolition little thing here. Anyway, thanks for watching, bye.